reports on everything. Gosh, hey, it's Suze, and welcome to tonight's episode of Keep the Bad Guys Away. Hey, that came from Senior Special Agent Peter Lazaro with Homeland Security Investigations. That was back in 2005, months after he arrested my son's father, multiple felony charges. You know, there was a lot of stuff that had happened after that interview. I mean, you know, spies were coming out. There was some crazy guy that wanted to date me. I mean, there was all kinds of stuff. And I mean, I remember one time, I can't remember, when I had called Peter Lazaro and he had told me that, I can't remember which crime had actually happened. But I remember this one time, a couple guys came to my apartment, the same one they conducted the interview in. You know, I was feeding my little baby Adrian. He was in his high chair and he was eating dinner. And, I get these guys come banging on our door. We got a message from Paymon. I'm like, holy crap, dude, message from Paymon. See, Peter Lazaro arrested him. And I'm like, oh my God, message from Paymon. It's horrible. But thankfully, you know what? I think one thing I think that had stopped that at that point from it escalating is the fact that my neighbors downstairs had seen these guys come up. They knew there were, I had problems anyway. And they had, apparently somebody had seen these two guys like at the front of my apartment complex, looking at like the map of it, I guess trying to figure out where we lived and stuff like that. I mean, oh my gosh, but can you imagine a Homeland Security Special Agent, a senior special agent telling you to make police reports on everything? Well, I remember I called Attorney Alan Harder. He did one of my son's cases, the custody case in Clark County, Nevada. And you know what? I said, what the hell? I got to make police reports. I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to tell the police? He's like, well, tell them the senior special agent, Peter Lazaro, told you to make police reports on everything. So you know what? That's what I think. I had gone down to the police station. I wrote that out. I think that's how I started that report. Senior special agent, Peter Lazaro with Homeland Security told me to make police reports on everything. It was crazy. I mean, isn't that horrible? A guy that I reported to the FBI, in which FBI agent Darren Murphy thought was so damn shady that he transfers the case to the terrorism unit, and then, I guess it's this agent Chris Byers is mishandling all that damn jackass shit. But then, Peter Lazaro to make police reports on everything. I mean, holy cow, dude. I mean, I did the best that I could, but you know what? Nobody ever got apprehended, strangely. All the police reports I ever made, they never went anywhere. Nothing ever went anywhere. So, I guess that's one reason why, that's one reason why I guess, ICE up there wrote this letter. I mean, one other time I had called Special Agent Peter Lazaro, and I'm like, and then, he's like, you're a victim of crime. He's like, why don't you go to the DA's office for help? I'm like, well, crap, at one point I tried that too. I even went to the Clark County DA's office once I got this letter, and they just blew me off down there. Clark County, Nevada, I went to the district attorney's office, tried to show them this letter, they just blew the whole damn thing off. So, and that's why I said I've tried all kinds of things over the years for all the issues. All the issues, the kids issue, every issue that's come up, totally just blown off. So, but anyway, I don't know. But apparently I'm supposed to be making police reports on everything. And that comes from Senior Special Agent Peter Lazaro with Homeland Security Investigations back in 2005. Okay, so it's now 2014. And the saga continues in organized crime. So anyway, thanks for tuning in tonight on Keep the Bad Guys Away. And I'll see you next time. Keep your stun gun handy. Watch for terrorists. Good night.